did I sell my soul? Should I just tell them the truth? Yes, I'm with the Illuminati. Yeah.
And what's crazy is I seen a video. Oh, you guys, I seen a video where she said her own he was thinking.
Sexyy Red just went off on Lord Jamar after he put her on blast and exposed her for being an industry plant and having a funky private part. There have been allegations going around for a while now that Sexyy is a plant who's been put in the industry to promote degeneracy and reduce the value of black women and innocent black kids. At first, it just sounded like a wild conspiracy that people were making up to cope with the fact that somebody as ghetto and wild as her was able to make it in Hollywood. However, she was recently linked to a cult, and these conspiracies are beginning to look like facts. But that's not the only allegation that Sexyy is currently facing, because word on the street is her private part stinks, and she's been infested with multiple STDs. In fact, a rapper who she messed with came out to tell the fans that the funky smell she had down there when they did the nasty was enough to keep him from holding back on anything. This entire mess started a couple days ago when Lord Jamar appeared in an explosive interview with The Art of Dialogue. He went in on Sexyy after getting asked what his thoughts were on her. He said Sexyy is the lowest version of any woman and claimed that the reason why Sexyy is getting pushed and rewarded in the industry is because they want to push an agenda, and Sexyy is everything they need to do that.
What they want to promote in the black community, you see that they want to promote like the lowest level of everything. You know what I mean? They're trying to turn our women into who? You know what I mean? Like they really want to turn our women into culture. Knows girls like her. You know what I mean? And they're not usually put in this type of position. You see what I'm saying? But they're putting her in this position in order to inspire other young girls to be like her.
It sounds like you feel like she's a plant. You feel like Sexyy Red a plant?
Probably, yes. Yep. And I think that plant shit is real. I don't think it's a conspiracy theory to believe that there are industry plants, you know, the Tekashi 6ix9ines and, you know, people like that that are put in this game to skew the minds of the masses and lead them down a certain road.
Jamar wasn't finished tearing her apart. He also slammed her for spreading her degenerate behavior to kids and visiting schools to expose them to her adult content. If you recall, Sexyy Red had a confrontation with school administrators a while back after they kicked her out because she came in smelling like cocky.
Nobody called the police. So look, so this school put me, I came up here, got you, try to talk to the kids, get in the word of the day, they gonna put me on me. Tell me I smell like, what's this? Sure, nobody.
You like I'm finna sit with y'all.
They ain't come to see you, Otis.
Otis?
You heard who they screaming for? Hiya. Rub my head up.
And then there was that other time when she appeared in high school to perform her extremely adult-rated songs and dance inappropriately for them. People were extremely disgusted by this, because it's one thing for her to make explicit content for adults, but for her to try to push it to kids, knowing well and well that these kids are easily impressionable, it's honestly unacceptable. Lord Jamar made sure to bring this up in his interview, and he said the reason she was going for the kids was because she sold her soul. And it's part of her contract as an industry plan to infiltrate the black community with this mess and make it even more normalized that it's already been made. And what better way to do that than to target the kids?
So where they were trying to bring her to a school to like talk to the kids, right? But she pulled up to the school smelling like, so they didn't let her in, and she got mad. And she got mad, so she went outside and opened the sunroof to the limo or whatever, and was like out the limo while all the kids gathered round and cheered her on. You know.
But he wasn't finished. He then went on a whole rant about Sexy's private parts, accusing her of having a bad smell.
Sexyy Red looked like the type of girls like back in the days, like you walk in the room and you'd be like, smell like somebody was f***ing in here. And what's crazy is I seen a video. Oh, you guys, I seen a video where she said her own he was thinking. Did you see that? I can't make. I'm not making this up. If I made that up, that'd be like defamation of some shit. Like like she said that, but I said to myself, she looked like it get hot. It looked like it get funky in whatever room she f***ing in. It get hot.
Before you all start getting mad at Jamar, Sexyy Red actually revealed some time ago that she had an odor issue down there and had been visiting her doctor to find out what was causing it. She posted a video of herself at the hospital on Instagram with the caption, "Me at the doctor waiting on her to tell me why my cocky stank." The allegations about her having a bad odor resurfaced a few days ago when Chicago rapper Bon off 1700 revealed on Facebook that his private part still had a funky smell after sleeping with Sexyy, despite taking multiple showers. He replied to a Facebook post she made on June 22nd saying, "I just got out the shower and my D still stank what the F man." He gave an update a few days ago saying, "I had effed Sexyy that night." Someone responded, "That stink is called gonorrhea." Although this comment was meant to be shady, there might be some truth to it, as Sexyy admitted not too long ago that she had caught STDs in the past from some of the men she had been sleeping with.
I had chlamydia before though twice.
Okay,
But
I mean,
ain't never had
that's
it.
the most
Pretty common.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he
shit.
did him, and then
Y'all got back
we missed
together.
each other, came back
Yeah,
together.
something went right.
We both was like, "What's the this smell?"
Oh shit!
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
But anyway, back to the allegations about her being an industry plant. It goes deeper than just her making explicit music and targeting kids. Apparently, she's linked to an Illuminati cult member affiliated with the Masons, who are said to have planted her in the industry to carry out their agenda. Someone tweeted, "The Masonic industry planted Sexyy Red, so yeah, essentially a CIA move, just like when Kanye said Cardi B is a CIA plant, except Sexyy Red is 10 times more obvious." This person even attached some evidence to these claims, which seems to check out. They posted a photo of a welcome card Sexyy received from the Freemasons some time ago after she was invited to one of their secret meetings. The card read, "Welcome to the Masonic Big Sexy." They also included a video of Sexyy and her stylist talking about how she left something at the Freemason temple after a meeting there. Immediately after this was mentioned, Sexyy looked very uncomfortable and cut the video off.
The elevator at the we was at the elevator at the what's it called the Freemason place we were at the temple.
Now watch you finna lie.
And it was
As I mentioned earlier, the Freemasons are a secretive group in Hollywood known for participating in Illuminati rituals. According to Google, they're described as, "They're a tight-knit group of men who make solemn vows to one another and become comrades in masonry and life. Above all, a Masonic lodge represents open arms, a helping hand, and brotherly love to every Mason anywhere, at any time. It is thicker than water, but nothing is thicker than brotherhood." Although mostly men, they sometimes recruit influential people like celebrities to promote their agendas. Their official emblem looks similar to the Illuminati's, which adds to suspicions. And for those who still doubt Sexy's connections despite the evidence, watch a video where she jokes about selling herself to the Illuminati. Her smile seems forced, hinting she might be confessing something real behind her eyes.
Stop. I think you're going to want to hear this. Sexyy Red was on live and revealed to the world that she might have sold her soul. And some people think that she playing.
It's time for me to just keep it 100 with y'all. Like, yes, they got me in this shit. I don't know. I can't get out of it. I'm getting too much money. I don't want to get out of it. That's what y'all wanted to hear, now I'm saying it. They talk about stop playing. We just left this Hollywood party, baby. This Balenciaga party. Fuck with Balenciaga. Fuck with Lindsay. Lindsay cool. He cool. No, what it say? When you get your taxes, bring me Balenciaga. Bring me Balenciaga himself.
And this is the Balenciaga part that she was talking about. With people like Kim Kardashian, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz. Where she says, "Thank you, Balenciaga, for inviting me to the fashion show." And we already know what Balenciaga be on. Problem is, people think these rappers be playing when they telling y'all the truth. Even down to look at what's on top of her head. People be thinking it's a game when it's right in front of your face. She be getting too much money.
As you can see, Lord Jamar wasn't just making baseless accusations when he said what he did. These claims have been circulating for some time, and he added to them recently. Sexyy Red didn't take his comments lightly and responded on her IG stories, but instead of addressing the serious allegations of being an industry plant, she fired back by saying, "Ask Chief Keef, do I stink?" Sexyy got mad about Jamar talking about her private parts smelling bad when she had already mentioned it herself. As usual, people had their opinions on this. One person commented, "These discussions need to happen more often because ratchet has become an accepted style in black culture." Another said, "Let's be real though, they already deceived some black men decades ago by promoting more gangster rap and now trap. Now they're trying to deceive black women? I never understood how artists with such a huge platform could spread negativity without a positive message." Shaking my head. Now I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Jamar criticizing Sexyy Red for allegedly harming the black community? And do you believe she's truly an industry plant? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to click here to watch another very controversial video.